Okay, welcome back. So we are going to look at disadvantages of WhatsApp marketing. Everything that has advantage has disadvantage, you understand? And that is actually why you shouldn't just use only WhatsApp marketing. That you have to incorporate other marketing, okay? So that you reap the fruit of each of them. All right? So that's it. Now let's quickly look at disadvantages of using WhatsApp marketing, okay? Number one is WhatsApp ban. Yeah, this one is so important. I've really experienced a fair share. I've had a fair share of WhatsApp ban. WhatsApp can ban your business, your account, even when you did not do anything. Okay, they banned my account and later sent me a message apologizing that they are sorry that their AI mistakenly banned my account without me doing anything wrong. Even my personal account, they also banned it and removed it from WhatsApp without me doing anything wrong, because I know WhatsApp policy and I try my best to follow their policy. But that my personal account, that is quite important to me, they banned it. Not only banning it, they banned it multiple times and later removed it from the WhatsApp account. It was much later that they had to restore. Probably they've seen that I didn't do anything wrong and they have to restore it again. Do you understand? So why using WhatsApp, even though there are lots of benefits, you're going to make money on it, bear in mind that even when you are trying your best to make sure that you are abiding by WhatsApp rules and regulation, they might still ban you without you doing anything. But the good part of it is that they will still restore you after banning you. Most times they'll restore. They've never banned me permanently. Okay, and I believe they are working on their AI so that it won't make mistakes of banning people that didn't do anything wrong. Okay, I believe they are working seriously on that. All right, and believe they've improved, because for a long time now I've never experienced any kind of ban. So hoping that they have improved. But bear that in mind. So don't put your egg in one basket. Don't just say that, oh, WhatsApp is so good, so I don't have need for other things. No, you have need for every other marketing channels. You have need for email marketing. You have need for you having a website, because if in my own case, if I didn't have a website, it would have been a huge slap on me. I would have lost lots of data. I have about almost 20,000 customer data in my website and on WhatsApp too. So when they banned me, I lost the one on WhatsApp. Do you get me? So what I had to do, I had to go to my website and get them back, and add them back when they restored me. Understand? And I also have about 20 something thousand customer details saved on Google, on my Google account. Okay, so, and I have lots of them also in my email, just to tell you that I'm not putting my egg in one basket, so that if anything happens, if I lose one channel, I will still have the other running. Okay, so do not put your egg in one basket, because you already know that WhatsApp can ban you even when you didn't do anything wrong. Okay, it's a problem I believe they are fixing. Okay, but it's a man-made product. You don't expect it to be perfect. And meanwhile, if you go against WhatsApp policy, it will also ban you. So we're going to talk about that, how you're going to avoid going against WhatsApp policy. But let me just point out one policy you must go against. You must try to understand what we call permission marketing. Okay, always try to not to send promotional message to people that you have never chatted before, because that is kind of spamming them. Don't do that. Instead, before you send them promotional message, try to familiarize with them, because if you didn't familiarize with them, if you ever send people promotional message without familiarizing with them, What might happen is that, normally when people that have never chatted with you get your message, WhatsApp normally add buttons there. You see by a block button, okay, and the other buttons. And people, if they get angry at your promotion, they will just click on that block button and they will block you. And if you are sending it to a lot of people, if so many of them angrily block you, WhatsApp AI will be triggered and it will ban you instantly. So you have to avoid that. So I will tell you how to go about that to avoid all those stuff so that you don't get yourself into trouble. Okay, so that's it. Let's continue. So this is the second one is spams and scams. Spams and scams. So I've actually talked a bit about spam, right? So WhatsApp is not immune to spam messages and scams, which can be bothersome, potentially harmful to users. Businesses should be cautious about sending unsolicited messages. So because WhatsApp is amazing when it comes to market and people are making lots of money with it, so lots of businesses are now taking it as an opportunity to send messages to a lot of people without first familiarizing with them, and people can find it harmful. Some people might not like that. Okay, so and when they don't like it, what do? They block you. Do you get me? So and again, if you're on WhatsApp, the discomfort you're going to have is that once in a while you might get a message from somebody you don't know. Okay, me, I used to get lots of messages from people, but I don't block them because I know that they are working hard. The people are working hard to survive, right? So blocking them is really not helping matter. Instead, what I do is when I get unsolicited message, if I don't need it, I might either ignore it, or if I check the person's profile, if I feel like kind of educating the person on the best way to go about it, then I'll drop a voice note explaining to the person, do this like this, do this like this, so that people will not rise against you and block you and you lose your account. You understand? So, and I used to do it once in a while. I don't block people. I don't block people like that. You understand? And I beg you, don't block people. You understand? The only reason why you should block people is after you must have warned them not to send such messages again, and they keep sending it over and over. Then you know that you've warned them, but they don't listen. Then you cannot block them. So that is by the way. Then another disadvantage is that some WhatsApp tools are limited to small audience. Yes. Unlike if you compare WhatsApp to email, you see that email marketing can reach larger number of audience fast, very fast. If you send a message to email, through email, it can get to 100,000 people fast. That's a huge advantage. Where WhatsApp is not like that. WhatsApp is not really built for a large audience that way. Okay, so if you are a huge company, that's actually why companies don't not that companies don't use it, but they tend to use more of email marketing. Big companies, because they are reaching out to millions of people. So it's really it's not really that easy for you to reach out to millions of people on WhatsApp. It's difficult because the tools on WhatsApp restrict that kind of reaching out. Okay, so you reach out to a smaller number of audience. So what some businesses might do is that they select a group of people, maybe a segment of customers that they can be reaching on WhatsApp. You understand? And maybe probably they might be using WhatsApp to get across to cold audience, then chat them, okay, then familiarize the company with them, then they now start reaching them through email. So it just depends on the strategy. But just know that WhatsApp, the tools on WhatsApp tools, most WhatsApp tools like WhatsApp status, WhatsApp broadcast, WhatsApp groups are all limited. You can't really scale them to reach hundreds of thousands and millions of people. It will overwhelm your phone even. I could remember at the time my customer base got to 15,000. posting on WhatsApp status becomes cumbersome, extremely cumbersome. For me to post one, because there are lots of people, lots of customers, prospects, for me to post on my WhatsApp status, I will have to wait. Just post one, you wait for minutes before it will upload, and sometimes it might not even upload. You will repost again. It's quite stressful. Okay, so that's just to tell you that once your customers are growing, then WhatsApp might not be able to handle them all. So it's actually limited. So it's a huge, it's a disadvantage. So you just have to manage it in such a way that you know the kind of audience you're going to be reaching on WhatsApp. And then when you reach them on WhatsApp, you're trying to shift them. You make them to subscribe to your email so that you also reach them through email. Then you get their phone number in case if you also want to reach them through bulk SMS or through other form you want, because you know WhatsApp is limited. It can't handle everything. It can handle much larger audience. Okay, so that's it. All right, so I think I think let's stop here for the disadvantages of WhatsApp. So you've seen that WhatsApp has its own disadvantages, and there are more, but I think this few has given you insight into how far you can go with WhatsApp. Okay, but as a small business, it's wise you start with WhatsApp, then you start and then add email marketing, then you own a website. You can even start. You have to start by owning a website. It's so important, because while chatting with people on WhatsApp, you might need to send them a link, okay, to register in your website, okay, and so that you have their contact intact. Okay, then you can also send them a link, maybe to buy a product or to subscribe to your email, whatever. But if I've actually made owning a website quite easy now and quite less expensive. Owning a website used to be expensive, but I've built an app that made it quite easy, and I believe you must have gone through a course I created for how to use that app. If you have not, just chat me. Go to my website and check heroicuniversal.com. In case if you don't have my number, once you go to my website heroicuniversal.com, you will get my number from there and you chat me. Okay, so I will give you a guide on how to create your own website by yourself immediately without stress, and it will cost you much lesser amount than somebody building it for you, because you own your website and use it to do your business. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much.